Hello and welcome everybody, I'm Christian from Berlin, and as I was preparing for my new Oh Happy Day piano tutorial, which is outcoming very soon, I discovered that these chords are usually taught up-tempo, because it's an up-tempo song usually, or mid-tempo at least, but if you play them slowly and improvise some bluesy lines on top of them, they develop their own magic. Very surprising, great sound. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, helps my channel to grow, and hallelujah, enjoy this. I'll show you what I mean, brief example. So let me first show you the chords, and then we'll, have a deep dive into what we can play over those chords. Now I will echo the melody. It's not, the tutorial is coming in like 1 or 2 weeks. It's not a tutorial on the song, as I said, but I will echo the melody that you know where you would be in this song. So we are in G. Then is a C over G coming. Back to G. Now we have a stranger here. The E7, which leads us to the repeated 2-5 of G. The A minor. The D7. A minor, wonderful, repeated. A minor 7 again. And D7 again. So we have 3 times the A minor D7, makes it wonderful for jamming. And then we have the 5. Back to G. Back to C over G. And then we have the D7, the 5. Now, we'll probably stick to those chords, but maybe, I don't know, if we manage, we could maybe go on like the D7, and then we come into this Oh Happy Day, which is just, G, C over G, now the D7, D7, oh, what a mess up there, it's D7 over G, C over G, and D7. Let's get started. Imagine you are finally at Heaven's Gate and the Lord asks you, so have you played nice music? And all you can say is, well, I played the right music, but it was so fast, I just managed to be in time, to not get the groove breakdown like. And then the Lord answers, that might not be good enough to get through Heaven's Gate. You should have played with some soul and touched the heart of others. So, and this is what this lesson is about. We want, we have time, improvise some soulful stuff over these heavenly chords and get you through Heaven's Gate. So, this is probably the most useful tutorial you ever learned. Now, we have time to create emotion. I'll show you a little example. And it's time to introduce you to little helpers. We all have helpers in real life, and believers call them angels. So let's see about those little angels we need today to help us. So a universal angel is, as you might know from my gospel piano tutorials, it's linked, it's free, it's huge, it's linked in the description box. Check it out. So we have the major blues scale. Look at this. Very, very, very sweet angel, very powerful today. It's a G pentatonic, just added with a minor third, and it becomes the G major blues. Look at the display. Bop, bop. Just one note, changes so many letters. So, okay. The second angel I used was already quite touching, huh? Quite touching. And we use the drone lick in a very accentuated way, and just quickly repeating. It's like when we have a top note. In this case, the 6. They are all notes from the major blues scale, so there are no strangers in this little lick. And we, with every note on top, is one of the blues scale notes resounding. Yeah, this is typical drone lick. This is also a drone lick. Same principle. Top note. Okay, so I played a bit of blues scale, maybe teasing a little bit. That's very important to create emotion. And you can play as drone lick or just like this. And and it's the first miracle. Yes, angels cause miracles, and the miracle here is that the major blues scale sounds also fantastic over the E7. So it's kind of a universal little angel, you see? We start the blues scale not always on the root, but maybe on the 5th, makes it more interesting, pleases the big one. And we try just with these elements we learn for now to go on. Maybe you can echo the melody a little bit if you want so. Well. Oh, now look, listen to this. So how are you showing soul here? That is, you're using dynamics in the accentuation. It will not, get you through that gate if you just play. You have to, put some soul into the top part of the line. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Here, did you hear it? Here, put some weight in here, otherwise it's all for nothing. And we have another angel just showing up, and it's the downward slide. Look at this. And these are hard to play if you play them fast, like that's hard, but everybody can play it in slow. Can play it also as drone, or just putting to top note once. It's easier and sounds also great. Octave always helps in gospel. And look, we can just change the chords below it to the E7. It does not matter. That's the miracle. Now look at this. Yeah, it's the drone lick with the G on top, and we go through all notes, even chromatically. Hey, here. Adding, also some meat. That's probably the wrong image in this context. Let's say some heart in it, like we are on the A minor 7. See how I phrase it? Ooh. And we have this wonderful repetition of the A minor 7 and D7 that we can jam a little bit. We have it 3 times. Play a bit of major blues scale. Again, we repeat it. Oh, nice. And one more time. And oh yeah. Now, octaves. Octaves are really great to create emotions. You can also call them little angels here. They're big in gospel, like, and usually they're quite hard in fast if you have a groove. That's quite advanced, but in slow we can make this little octave explosions, and all these explosions, the octave explosions, are little explosions, beautiful explosions in the heart of the listeners, as are these explosions. Yeah, they're really important. Yeah, let's call them heart explosions. It's not very poetic. I'm not a poetic person. I'm just trying my best. So, but okay, back to octave. Use pedal. You can use, you can mash the whole thing up with, mush it up with pedal. Here it works. And it's again. What was that? And oh yeah, today is really the day of the angels, because there's another one. Okay, first we play this. Maybe this one. Tremoloing is also great because the left hand is not busy doing rhythmic stuff. So you have time. You don't need big hand independency to do this. And now I played. Wow, I'm stunned. Sometimes I'm stunned by myself, most of the times not in a good way. Okay, what did I do? And here, look at this. Oh no, we are on G and E7. Okay, again. Okay, we discovered another swipe note to the 6th, from the 5th to the 6th. And with our friend, you practice by now a little. Okay, great sound. And it's also a kind of an explosion. We put some accent here. Here. Bam! Give it some weight. You know, your arm is weighing something. Maybe in some cases more than you would like it to. But in this case, it's good if you let the weight of your hand fall into this. going to the E7. Okay. Here. And you see, it does not matter where you are in the piece. If you're lost in the form, don't worry. Usually, it crashes the piece, puts it in the bin. But in this case, since it's most of it is really universal, it doesn't matter where you are. It always sounds good. Again. Here. Now I am at a totally different spot. I play it again here. Boom. Same. Here. Now, look, D7. Here. Okay, it's maybe one too much. And going for the D7 with the blues sticks. Okay, shall we try to go to this bit? Where it goes like, oh, happy day. Where am I? And we do it in slow. D7. Now we go into this bit. C. Oh yeah, it all works so beautifully. In between the D7. Shall we do it again? We are on. That's devil's note. I'm out, or I will get kicked out immediately. I was just trying so hard, and the Lord was so pleased until now. And I play this, and He takes his heavenly shoe and kicks me down the ladder again. Okay, now you see, forgiving. Forgiveness is all. So, okay, where was I? Christian, don't talk rubbish. Okay, we can play all the stuff we learned also on the second bit. Oh, I think there was plenty, but if you're still hungry, if you want to get more ideas, I will do an extra full 30 minutes bonus lesson on my Patreon site. We'll do like a run up, run down, up, maybe a little bit longer lines. The extra lesson should be posted here or there. I say, thanks for watching this tutorial. Thanks for learning. Have a great day. Have a heavenly day. Bye-bye from Berlin.